guys, what's going on? Thanks again for joining me and welcome back. I finished watching the premiere of Kevin Probably Saves the World on ABC. The show is on Tuesday nights at 10 o'clock on ABC. If you're watching, what'd you think? Start sharing down below. If you are into this show, subscribe to the channel. Share the video on all social media platforms with friends and family. Follow me on Twitter at AdamKingOfTV3. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. It's all for you guys. Thank you again for watching, for the love and the support. Now, I just did some research, and the woman behind this show, I don't know her from anything else that I've seen or watched over the years. Jason Ritter is a great actor. I watched him in Joan of Arcadia years ago, and a couple years ago I watched him in The Event, a good show on NBC. Sadly, it was taken away too soon. Spoiler alert. Basically, what this show is about, one man who has whatever he wants in life, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong, and he tries to commit suicide. And then he gets a second chance. And his second chance is, from what I take of it as, God gives him a second chance. He works with a guardian angel, who she has a deal that she has to get him to save so many lives before she can get back up into heaven. Which that's my personal opinion from what I'm taking of it. I don't know what your thoughts are on this, because they kept using the term universe as well. So, and they also had a mixture of science in the beginning with like an asteroid. Basically, I believe what the show's trying to do is inspire us that one person can change the world. Kevin Probably Saves the World. You go from having a bad life to getting a second chance to now you need to pay off that, debt for having that second chance. So what I took of it again as is that he has to save the world. He has to help inspire people. He has to help bring people back from, a dark path. And throughout the show, the pilot, you see that this relationship with his twin sister is kind of rocky, and he kind of takes off from the family, and then he comes back, and he takes off, and he comes back. So no one trusts him. And his niece, who you see in the beginning, she doesn't want anything to do with him. And then towards the ending, she kind of sees that he, I guess, is an alright kind of guy. And she can learn from him, and he can help people. You see him go up to a deaf guy, and he inspires this deaf guy. So it's like a comedy drama. It's supposed to be an inspirational show. I watched the pilot. I'm going to give the next episode a chance. I don't see it going very far on ABC. That's just my personal opinion from just the speed of the pilot and kind of like the storyline. It is inspirational. I hope that people do enjoy it and they don't just chop it up right away. I'm anxious to see the ratings, and I will have a report on the ratings in my next video. But Jason Ritter's a good actor. And it's almost like, it kind of reminds me of Liar Liar, because he can't really lie. Like, he has to admit the truth now. And also Bruce Almighty. That's kind of what it was like Liar Liar plus Bruce Almighty, and of course that involved Jim Carrey. Because it is kind of comical. And he is kind of bizarre in his, just his idiosyncrasies as a person. What I'm anxious to see is where they go with it. And I think that's why I'm going to watch again. Now, of course, it's a show on my DVR. Of course, American Horror Story takes precedence over this, so I have to watch American Horror Story. Then I come home and watch Kevin Probably Saves the World. So I'm anxious to see what it does. We live in a world that's broken at times, and we do need just one person to be just, show an open mind, an open heart, show love, show compassion, and try to just help one person, and then that's like a domino effect. You help one person, and then they just help another, and it just keeps, like I said, domino effect. And that's kind of what I've taken of this show. I feel there's nothing major with the plot or anything, just basically that he has a second chance. And sometimes you feel like they're gonna say, you know, God's name, but then they don't. So I don't really, that's the thing, it's a mystery. Is I took it as a Christian show. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're not taking it as one. So these are just my quick thoughts. I'm going to watch the next episode and kind of analyze more and see what I think about it. But it's definitely, you know, a different genre and a different category of a show for ABC. And of course, ABC is owned by Disney, so it's more family-oriented network. But let's see where it goes. So subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment below, follow me on Twitter at Adam King of TV3. It's all for you guys. Thank you for the love, the support, and just watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, spreading my channel. Thank you. I'm trying to think what's on the list for. I don't think there's anything new tomorrow. So I'll have to see my big schedule here and see what's up next. So I will be back with, I believe Once Upon a Time will be my next video. But I'll look and see. So, hey, thanks again. Have a good night, and go out there and save the world. Share love, share peace. Have an open mind, have an open heart. Inspire people. We all need it. You never know who needs it the most.